Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to our East Anglia campaign in Crusader Kings 3. Now today will be an hour-long special. And I've said this in Thrones of Britannia as well, in the episode from Thrones of Britannia, but you might just be following the Crusader Kings campaign. It's the fourth week when I'm doing an hour-long video during Saturday and another one during Sunday. It's been over a month now and I've gained a bit of data from the analytics that YouTube provides me, but being quite a small channel, I can't draw too many conclusions. The only information I have at the moment is that over the weekend people are not fully watching the hour-long episodes and I'm not gaining as many views as some of the half-hour episodes during the week. Now this might have nothing to do with the fact that it's a 1 hour long, or it might have everything to do because it is an hour long. So I'm looking for feedback. The idea is either do I keep going and making these hour-long specials? Is this something that you enjoy? If so, send me an email, write down in the comments, uh, either whatever way you can find to contact me on this channel. Tell me what you think. Do you like watching hour-long episodes or do you prefer having half-hour episodes? Now this will not take away from the weekend. I have a few other ideas that I can put into practice and try out and see if you enjoy them more. But I am really looking for feedback, so please take the time to tell me what do you like. With that being said, let's continue our campaign. I am, for the moment, in a war, in an offensive war with Denmark. Once again, leaving my allies do the work. We've just spent some prestige on it, but that is okay, as there's not a whole lot that we care for here. If we get from illustrious to exalted among men, we get secular opinion plus 20, but our king will not live for too long, so his prestige won't really matter. And we get an extra knight, but once again, this will not matter for too much. Principality of Gwynedd is going to war against uh, Hereford and Lordship of Fairlix. So these independent nations here. It's a liberty war, so they have declared war on Gwynedd because they're unhappy with some of his decisions, probably. We'll accept, of course. Are these territories lootable? That is my question. And it seems like they are. So what I'm going to do is just move the rally point here. I am going to raise our 3,000 troops, didn't I? I did not. Let's disband. Let's take this flag and move it here. Nice. So we're pushing actually to even more troops. So this is pretty nice. And if you think about it, I don't have actually full control over our territories. So it's pretty nice to know that I have these really huge armies. Now I know I will lose them once our king dies, but for now, let's push our advantage to the max. To the serene petty king Wulfhard of this, I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the war against the tyranny of Duke Jean. Duke Jean is the Duchy of Wessex. Okay. Join war against his tyranny, or it's not the Duchy. It's okay. So he brings 2,000 troops here, and the war is for Kent. I accept. I actually do accept. I am happy to help my allies out. as they've helped me out quite a lot. There's quite a few wars going on. Let's check here. Our court physician is now a novice physician. Enemy combatants have been captured. Can we ransom her? Well, yeah, but for nothing. So we're just gonna keep still for a bit. The Emirates have brought their armies here back in Denmark, but they're not... They don't really have the necessary resources to take the town back. Let's see what's going to happen here. I'm actually going to fight these troops. Part of them, so they're gonna suffer even more casualty. I have discovered that Countess Leofin inherited contract obliges her to more than you have collected. So we can either increase the taxes on her or get a weak hook. Let's see, let's gain a weak hook on her. I wonder if I can revoke a title. Let's see. What? Lindsay I don't care for too much. This I do care though. And if I use a hook, she would not accept. Let's see. Is a known criminal, allowing me to revoke her title without being viewed as a tyrant. Lose opinion, grows closer to forming a rivalry with you. Control level in whatever territory I'm taking. So basically I can take some of these territories over from her and I will not be viewed as a tyrant. How many troops does she have? Where could we see? Okay, so she has 2,000 troops about. And she has some allies that can bring another 2,000. Okay. Well, we'll leave it at that for just a moment. However, I am going to push pretty soon. So what should I do here? Do I want to go forward and fight him? No. I am going to go help in this particular war. What is here? So this army contains... It doesn't really show us. I'm thinking whether I should attack there and then focus on this, or I should come here and fight. I think I should come here and fight. But no. Yeah, it's quite hard. The Kingdom of Alba is declaring war to the implicit... Ooh! Did he become the King of Alba? He did! And our wife, our daughter... So now he's the King of Alba. And he declared war on Novgorod. Novgorod can bring 3,000 troops. That's a whole lot of troops. And this chieftain can bring 500. He wants to go for the Jarldom of Ulster. Where is the Jarldom of Ulster? Here. You know what? I accept. We are now in 4 different wars. Okay, we should definitely close some of them. This is very problematic. But maybe, just maybe, if we take care of these troops, more soldiers, higher quality, more men-at-arms to counter, defending in hills. So they're going to get a few bonuses, but not enough. We're getting good rolls, and the advantage will fly away. With Anglo-Saxon settlement and the installation of the new administration, the people of Tomod have fully embraced Anglo-Saxon tradition called Homod? Is it here? Ah, yeah. There you have it. We've defeated this army. We've gained some more score. We're losing some territory. Some of the territory here. That siege went so far because he had some siege weapons. And now they're at minus 100%. Yeah. So, yeah. That didn't went as planned. We've lost an alliance there. Let's go for the available perks. Church and State. Realm, Priest, Opinion. We have now huge relation boost with our Bishop. Nothing in this world is certain, especially in times of war. The holy war for the earldom of Connacht has been no different, as this conflict is no longer against Chieftain Haraldan of Pravia, but King Suni of Denmark instead. Might be wise to reevaluate the situation. With this amount of troops? Nope. My goal is still the same. This guy has 5,000 troops here. I think this is different, right? This is for Queen Helena. You are in a bunch of wars. And you have Lithuania. So there's quite a few armies here, but the war leader, the King of Alba, has 6,000 troops. She has 5,000 troops. Why are they allied with High Chieftainess, King? Why are they allied with Lithuania? That is my question. House High Chieftain. Let's see, can we find anyone who's married to... Yes, so the king here is married... we can't do anything against him there. So all these new allies... Liberty War, can I enforce? No. All these new allies are joining the war here, but those are not enough troops to where it matters. Okay, good. So we finished another war. Now we just need to go on to these particular territories. Let's see, where is the army of the King of Alba? No, not around here. Let's see, let's go to Defed. I'm going to bring my armies here. I'm going to take care of this territory. They're breaking up their troops, which is perfect for us. Actually, I could move the flag from here to there and just bring them up over there. But maybe just sailing over is better. Yep, and they're bringing in a bunch more troops. Alliance invalid, let's see. Enemy war, chieftain joins war, enemy chieftain joins war. Alliance expired, ally joins war. So now we have a new ruler who is quite good. He's intelligent. Do we need to recreate our alliance? No. At least not during this war, right? Yeah, he can bring 1,700, no, 6,700 troops. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. He's bringing up his troop. He's mustering them up. Hopefully these armies will not trouble us too much. The people of the Earldom of Berkshire have finally been convinced to convert to the true faith. Our priest has converted them. We have some gold, but not enough. Let's see, where do we need? So we need to promote our religion here. Should be working pretty well. Are we promoting culture anywhere? No, let's go for here for detachment. Now they're doing pretty well because actually there is a level 3 fort here, even though it's a chiefdom. They've been losing a whole lot of troops here, or maybe they've been moving it around. Well organized levy service for 5 years, holding taxes plus 5%, well done. Faction created against us, another peasant rabble. Because once again we're in an offensive, a long offensive war. The Kingdom of Alba is marching over to those territories. They're suffering attrition here. We've defeated the Denmark. Allied combatant was slain. Enemy combatant captured. Let's see, what are you? You are a 10 prowess warrior. If we were to ransom you, you don't gain about anything for us. How is the Byzantine Empire doing? The heir keeps growing. Look at those money. Look at that money. What else could we do here? Like, they keep recruiting on that side. I would like to bring these armies. Actually, let's move them in our own territory to get some supplies back. But then I would like to move them here. As they take attrition, we might actually be able to have quite an impact over there. And if not, we're going to disband our troops and bring them back in this territory and then go attack his army there. Look at factions, they keep going up in unhappiness. We have a lot of unpopular opinion, so this war was not the best choice. But if we move over here, our brother Magnus died. Let's see, who took over? Is this his son? No. He has 7 out of 4. Did this guy not have any? Oh, he only had a son who died. And now he's left with daughters. That is pretty bad for us. This guy is really unhappy. And we don't have a great chance at taking him over. He's an irrational villain, impatient, sadistic, honest, charismatic negotiator. Okay, well, what we need to do is really take him out. Let's abandon this. Let's also put our spy in supporting schemes. Steward. Who's great at stewarding? This vassal of ours, a stutterer, a pilgrim, but he's great at. Or we can bring our son in with Midas touch. Yeah, let's bring our son. Let's promote the culture here. What else? I think we want to take a look over here to see how are we able to maybe bribe. Nope. We don't have a huge chance here to create anything on them. Do we have a hook on our knees? Though the hook is weak. Yeah, his diplomacy is huge to where he's a danger. At this point we are at minus 30 war score in this war. Mostly because we do not hold the necessary territory. Call for a hunt to reduce the stress could work. We can ransom her, but they don't have enough money. We can create the Duchy of Huis here. Powerful. Okay, powerful. You are a powerful vassal, but you are great in diplomacy. Offensive war, he's very unhappy because of the offensive wars and won't sit on the council. He is also our son and heir. Like I could bring him there. Okay, let's try to bring some troops there, but I don't think we need actually to bring anything. Because they're doing quite well. His hook has expired on us. Maybe killing him is not what I want to do. If I do kill him, let's see, are we... what realms are we losing? Only her realms. Low county control, that's really bad. The scheme has been discovered, although they don't know my involvement just yet. Okay, so what I want to do with you. Claim title. Gets usurped the Earldom of Hampshire. Okay. No, let's try to do something different. If we can't really get into this. We are going to try to sway him first of all. I am going to bring him in this position, giving him some bonus opinion with us. We're gonna go for the domestic affairs. Let's take a look at our son. How unhappy is he? He's at plus 30, not that much. We're losing some supplies here. They're landing once again in our territory. Let's go fight him. Hopefully this will be good enough for us to finish this war. Because I believe for this war, yeah, we're doing really well there. They've been extending their supplies. Huge armies don't work here anymore. What next? What next? What should we do next? Enemy combatant has been captured. Let's disband the armies. Administration, holding taxes plus 10%. That's nice. Let's go ahead and call for a hunt. That's minus the stress. Felling a beast. You would think it a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised in animal form. It was the largest stag I have ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. It is still an imposing sight lying dead before me. This one will fetch a fine price, get some gold. We can get some extra opinion with this vassal. In the Earldom of Huntingdonshire. Okay, he is unhappy with us. Oh, still for offensive wars more than anything. Or it will be stuff and sent to the Pope. Yeah, let's get the money. We get some money back. We've lost some stress and gained some money back. Torture. Yeah, we need to spend piety for that. The hunt is drawing to an end. Okay, we go home, we gain some prestige. Yeah, they've been doing really well here. Only, I don't know why these one troops keep working, but I guess this will be things that will be improved as time goes on in Crusader Kings 3 with updates and everything else. So let's see, what else? We can usurp this title, but we need gold for all of this. What I really want to do is I want to take the territory from her. I want to take some of her territories. And I'm not sure exactly how do I want to do that. How old is she? She's now 57. Yeah, I don't want to lose Oxfordshire in this particular situation. I'm not sure this counts as an offensive war, but might just. New war target. King Gunnar of Garis is now the target of a holy war for the Jarldom of Ulster. Okay. Okay, I don't know what happened in this war. But apparently the Byzantine Empire now holds this region. And there's a new guy here. Can I put my flag over to the other side of the island? Infiltrator, it has come to my attention that some of the local commoners are moving to Winchester, the capital of my Chancellor, Earl Beorhtich. Local, newly settled or not, praising me can surely do no harm to his perception of me. Take the gold, you lose sway scheme, gain progress. Or what? You lose 35 gold, sway scheme, gain progress. Okay. I don't think it's worth it. Let's leave it at that. Okay, what now? He has been swayed, so he's a little bit more happier with us. He has a child now. Can I arrange a marriage between him and our nephew and knight? No. They are related, okay, so grandson, they would be related as well, right? Yeah. If we keep them matrilinearly married, they would accept having this marriage between our grandson. That means that this territory will befall on his daughter. Okay, so be it. We won this particular battle. On this particular war, we didn't gain any kind of war score because we didn't fight with anyone. But we can enforce our demand here in Connacht. I am not going to keep this territory. I will grant it to... Let's see, son and heir? No. Where is our other son if we still have him in our court? Your son, steward and knight. Yes. I'm going to give you this territory. And at this point, we have another available perk. Let's go for Radiant, level of devotion impact plus 100%. So here we get Catholic clergy opinion. The visit. I am passing through Winchester, the capital of my chancellor, when I receive an invitation to visit his castle. As I arrive, he welcomes me with a frown and a tour. One thing that strikes me is that the place is full of unfinished projects. Idle just show me to my rooms? No, I will stay for a while. Maybe I can help him out. Let's see. What can we do for him? And okay. A library where the books are stacked in corners and finished buildings projects all over the place, most notably a whole dining hall and a chest full of gold just standing in the middle of the hallway. The castle is a mess. I think I can help out with the dining stewardship challenge. I'll just tidy up the books because we are a scholar. Or we can go for diplomacy. The chest of gold is very unguarded. Or I'll head off to bed. No, let's go with the scholar one. Let's see what happens if we go with the scholar path. Bound books, loose documents, decorated spines. After a lot of reshuffling, there is finally some semblance of order in the chaos that is Earl Beowulf's Beorh's library. Okay, I shall try practicing that. Things are looking up, things are looking good, and there are other areas I can still help him out with. So we can go for the dining hall. You know, this would be quite, but it's time for bed. I don't want to risk too much. We've gained 150 prestige from our wife. I spot the Earl by the entrance waiting to see me off in the morning. As I walk up, I hear him muttering to himself. He really fixed up the place. After a quick goodbye, I am soon on the road back home again. Okay, so we gained even more. We've gained even more opinion with him. As I struggle to make out the tiny letters on the scroll before me, I feel a headache building once again. So we could once again lose some gold, gain some experience. No, let's gain the experience through the weak hook. Let's also host a feast. Invite everybody around. We can ransom some people. Who? This particular queen for 25 gold, sure, and Countess Effa, she cost 50 gold. We're gonna keep her until they have the money to pay for her. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my sister, Lady Judith, goes on and on about friendship, and that was how we salvaged the mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? Because we are sadistic, we can make a fool. You are making a fool of yourselves, could never bother me. Lose stress, we don't have. Gain prestige, lose some. Now. No, please go on. We gain some diplomacy and some learning for 10 years. That's good. What else? We can. We are third in line to receive the Earldom of Connacht. Okay. My lord, the wine. We cracked open the next barrel. It has gone bad. It has all gone bad. So we can either time to crack open my secret stores. My secret stores for prestige, for 10 thought, thirst, and yeah, I guess time to crack open my secret storage. Yeah. So what I'll do after this is done, with everyone headed for the respective homes, I am proud to say that the feast was a success. I have my wife to thank. Gain 20 opinion of you for hosted feast and 150 prestige. We are at 2000, so we are very close to getting exalted among men. He has a lot of penalty to public opinion because of offensive wars. Although there is no way to conclusively prove it, Count Everett of Avila has brought forward evidence that Sweethelm is not my son, but was fathered by my vassal, Reeve Voltaire. There is no way to indisputably prove any of this, but it's all starting to make sense. So we can either go for this and gain the train, she gains the train fornicator. Okay, so let's see. My acquisitions are correct. We gain the secret revealed. She loses opinion of us, and this will happen. They gain adulterer. They lose a level of devotion, so the queen loses devotion. Uncertain lineage. Sweethelm loses some opinion. He loses opinion. We can imprison them. They my brother said that this should be like a telenovela. Oh no! I almost wish I never knew. Which... Oh, so I can get the secret revealed. I almost wish I never knew. So what happens with him now? Well, it's still considered a member of the family. Arrange a marriage here. Can we find someone to marry or not our grandson? Maybe someone from the neighbors. Gwynwed is no more. Do you see Gwynwed? I don't see Gwynwed anymore. What is this particular territory? Let's see, can we marry our daughter to him? They would accept. Matrilinear. They would accept matrilinearly also. Oh, but they'll also inbred. But if we do this, yeah, no, it's not worth it to have more heirs that are inbred. Who's here? This guy is 13. Arranged marriage. You are 36. Between you and... Don't I have another daughter? Who's older? No, she's 7. Okay, what I'm thinking of is actually I will revoke her title. Because she is a known adulterer and fornicator, I can do so without being called a tyrant. I definitely want to retreat this. She is a known criminal, allowing me to revoke her title without being viewed as a tyrant. Let's revoke her title. Niece taken prisoner. Your wicked deeds have gone unpunished for far too long. These changes for today, for I have come to deliver holy retribution upon you. God have mercy on you, for I shall grant you none. She brings in a whole lot of troops. What we're going to do is this, like, are we defending in this war? Yes, we are defending. So what I'll do is I will call on him, the Principality of Powys, with 1,000 troops. We don't have any other allies? I guess not. Let's see, the Kingdom of Alba. Nope. So we do need to marry somewhere. We have an alliance with the Principality of Powys. How do we get here? If we marry... If we arrange a marriage between your daughter and our weak grandson here, they would accept. They would even accept matrilinearly. And she's quick. Our grandson, we give him a better grandson. Member of the family, member of your family and dynasty. Member of family and dynasty. Let's... If I want to marry between them, they would not accept. And I'm not sure exactly why. Probably because this guy has... This is of a different faction than ours. House Elpin. Not our own house. With this grandson, they feel like they're marrying down. Can I send a gift? That's a 93. Gains 57 opinion. Let's let's do this now. Between their daughter and our very own grandson. They would accept now. But let's pick... Oh, not that one. This one. Oh, they would accept. So let's have this. And we do have another one who we could marry where? In West Francia? Is your daughter... Let's see, can we create a marriage between you and him? They would not accept this, for his opinion of us is not high enough. Would it change if we're going to do like this? Yes. You know what? I am also going to do this. Excellent, we have another ally on us. What I'm going to do is... we can lawfully imprison him. 21% that this might succeed. Or that he will become a wanderer. Is he our counselor? No, he's just a vassal. I'm going to imprison him later. Let's see how the marriages will go. Yes. Then what I am doing here, invite, ransom, turn line. You can create the Duchy of Fis. You can lawfully imprison him. Is... If he is our grandson, does that mean that we don't have an alliance here? Ah, man. Let's see. I'm guessing that because he's a grandson, it's not us who has the alliance. West Francia. Yeah, he's just our grandson, so we didn't do this well enough. You. But you know, we've learned. 17-year-old daughter. She's married. She's married. She's married. Or engaged. What else do we have here in the area? Ally joins war. 3,000, 4,000, and another 681, and we have 4,000 right now. And I could really use a few more. This I'm gonna push here. I'm gonna raise our armies. And bring them to this territory. Actually, what I wanna do is look at mercenaries. What can I bring? Why are they not available? For some reason they're just not. This costs a bit too much. I can bring in some cav. 790 cavalry units. Or... So let's see, how do we want to do this? Because at this point we're at a disadvantage, and this faction is actually close to firing up as well. We definitely need at least one more alliance. We take a look at this territory, they do have a daughter here. And let's say we want to marry her to not our grandson. We only have a daughter left? I think so, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's find someone who has a son here. Someone of a little power. From the kingdom of Alba. Arranged marriage between... No, he just has grandsons here. Daughter, son. This son. Let's try to arrange a marriage between this son and this daughter. They would be inbred. Okay, this liege has 2000 trips. They would even accept matrilinearly. It's not great what we're doing, but we do need the extra troops. Excellent. Let's call him in the war. Excellence, of course I shall join you. Let's also definitely look for the mercenary. Bring in cav. 790 cav. Feels like the right thing to do there. The cheaper ones are taken. Can I ask anything from the Pope? I don't think so. This is just 12 gold. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, this episode is taking over. It is a bit too long. I've been hosting your Chancellor, the Earl, for several weeks, and he helped me truly see the splendor of the realm you rule. Okay. They say that we will lose decisively because of more soldiers and stuff. You know what? Mercenaries. Pikemen, what do they have here? Don't know. Let's have some cav. So we are bringing in some cavalry. Hopefully it will be enough here to push this battle. Our counselor died. And our steward died. What happened there? He died in battle. Man, I have to say that this automatic... Now our spy master is in battle. We can't retreat him just yet. Our marshal and knight is fighting. This guy is fighting. Your son and heir. I'm gonna forbid him from fighting. Yeah, that's not great. Let's see, diplomacy. He's our vassal and knight. Yeah, let's bring him in. Steward. Where's the steward, our son? Yes. Unfortunately, our son died. And he was quite a good steward at that. Now, the only one who's... It's this guy. I don't want him in our court. Another vassal and knight. We don't have anyone other than knights to be our stewards. So this was quite bad for me. Let's see, are we at least winning this battle? Because if we're at least winning here, then this has not all been for nothing, right? Okay, nice, we won the battle. We are in a debt, definitely, but we've won this battle. That's going to be a huge advantage for us. Let's unite our troops. Let's go after him. Let's not let them mix up. We've called in our ally, who is in a losing battle. But maybe he will bring his troops in. Let's see, what else are we doing? Steward. We want the steward. How are you in battle? 7. Okay, let's bring him as a steward. Let's promote our culture here. Good. We're taking care of this guy. Those armies have been disbanded. And now we're just going to besiege the area. See if he wants to join, if he wants to attack us. Let's see, where ally? I don't see our ally anywhere. What wars is he in? He's defending in a few. So I don't know if he will take action at all. We have some troops in Ipswich, in our capital. We're gonna go attack him. Defender of Faith. Tyranny gain minus 25%. Same faith. Opinion plus 5. We're very close to getting Theologian as well. We captured this High Chieftain. Oh, peasant leader. Let's finish this siege and then go for them. Do they have onagers? They do have onagers. Which means that they're making quick progress. Should I wait? Yeah. Gonna do this. Nice. Every county in the faction will lose control by 75. Or we gain increased autonomy for 10 years. And we gain increased autonomy for 10 years. Control as minus 75 is really bad. Okay, let's let them fight. They will fight 1,000 troops here, distracting them. And now we are actually going here to fight him again. I don't know what our ally is doing. We're very close to winning this particular battle here. Let's have our ally be near us. And we just need to engage. Engage them in planes will be pretty good. And we are going to get reinforced by even more troops. I have discovered that our vassals, Earl Senwolf, inherited contract obliges him to more than you have collected. Let's see, who is this? Okay. Okay, let's get a weak hook. We don't need any more right now. Nice. We're gonna win this battle as well. This will be quite dangerous. The High Chiefdom of Moray is fighting here. So the other ally we have on hand is not going to help us at all. Let's see, what about this territory? Or who is this? This is the Principality of Deoburach? Where is this? Oh, it's here. Do we want that? We might. Granddaughter taken prisoner, okay. We've won another battle there. I actually do want to go here. Come with me. Because we do want to fight the soldiers. And with the help of our ally, we're actually going to do... Okay. We're gonna lose some troops again, but there you have it. We're doing this dance over and over again. Because we do need to fight the peasant leader as well. Empty counselor, so this steward died? Yep. Do we want the fornicator in our court? That is a question. Okay, let's take a quick look at our knights. Let's take out the chancellor from battle. Bring our marshal in. No, we don't have any more. Okay, so our chancellor will be fighting in as well. Another counselor of ours died. Oh, we saw this already. Vassal and knight guest. Your son and heir. Bringing him with 8 prestige. He seems a better negotiator, but you know what? Let's just have him there. We're done with this particular battle. That is good. And now we just have to go here. Go back to our capital. Okay, he changed the culture of Desmond. What else can we do here? With our priest, ask him to convert this territory for our kid. We'll convert that to our culture. Yeah, Connacht. Increased control should be a priority for you. And we're going to do that. Hostile schemes. Let's see. Would this end if we were to assassinate her? No. This battle would not end. And now we're exalted among men and very close to being a living legend. Okay, we're waiting for our vassal to reinforce us here. We're doing quite well right now. A lot better than I thought we would be. So let's see. Let's work on doing one more battle here. Owner in debt. We're in a lot of debt. Okay. They're running away from us. We're trying to catch them. It's going to be good if we're going to fight them here, because at least we're defending in wetlands, which is good. We have more soldiers. What is this? This is... oh, this is his ally. Our knight, another knight has been slain. In the dusty corners of the library I find a tome, bound in leather and inscribed with weird symbols. Partially hidden behind other books, it is old but has obviously seen some recent use. As I leaf through, I quickly come to the realization that it deals with some unconventional knowledge. So we can focus on reading, getting +1 for 5 years. +1 to learning. Or heresy, I'll turn it to the priests. Let's go for heresy. Another empty council position. Our marshal has died in battle. But I think at this point we have the superiority to take them over. Yeah, those reinforcements will not be reaching this place in time. Good. Yeah, well, let's enforce the demands. War against the tyranny. We gain dread. We imprison her. Enforce demands. So be it. Mercenaries. Well, let's disband all the armies. Let's see where we're at. Now. Realm, we lose the realm because... Well, we lose the realm, but... At this point, she can't do anything about it. We can, I believe, retract all of them. She has to accept. Good. Let's see. Can I continue to do this? They will accept. She loses opinion of us. Control levels in these areas will lose. Will go down. I am going to retract everything from her. Oh, at this point this is an act of tyranny. We can lose some hooks. Use some hooks. Okay. Where are we at? Let's bring in a good marshal, which could be a knight, a chancellor, vassal, and knight. He is also our diplomat. Okay, no. Let's bring in this knight into our territory. He's Catholic, he's Prussian. I want you to increase control in Oxford. You know what? 'Cause the thing is, I don't want to maintain control over all these territories. If I take a look at our people, our son has what? He doesn't have apparently any kind of claims. Son, heir, and steward. He is our heir, right? Yeah. Okay. I want you to have some titles. Oxfordshire, Gloucestershire, Worcestershire. What are the territories that we've retracted? These, right? Yeah. And this is a pretty big territory, like look at this. So I want him to be strong. And I'm going to grant you this, this, and this. Now, a few months of controlling these territories could do us good. This is a lot of levies here. There's a few hundred here. So maybe just keep Oxfordshire for the moment. And I will grant my son these two. Now we're at 5 out of 6. He became our vassal again. He's quite happy with us. He does have an heir here. A new bishop. We have a new bishop because our counselor died of old age. Administration welcomed. Popular opinion plus 40 in the earldom of Connacht. Let's see. He likes us too. Convert faith there. Or where is he? Oh, he's here. Okay. You are at 6 learning. I murder you. Yeah, we don't like that. He's not that great at learning. Our daughter, though. Appoint as court physician. We're missing a lot of cash because we are in debt. Okay, let's just wait. These acquaintances died. Let's take a look at our knights. Let's make sure our son and heir is not fighting. Chancellor, don't fight. Son and heir, don't fight. You fight. Marshal, don't fight. Or maybe we'll keep him. My master, he's good at fighting too, so we're going to keep him as well. Whew. So how old are you? Because we know ourselves, we know when we will die with a year before. Maybe, just maybe, at that point, I will retract some of these from her. If we were to revoke these titles, this is an act of tyranny causing subjects to lose 15 opinion of you. She can't do much about it. What I'm going to do is that I'm gonna revoke all her titles. Because at this point, we are not gonna lose any territories anymore. He is unhappy with us because we are a tyrant. Let's grant this guy, grant our chancellor, actually, no, let's grant our daughters some land. She's unmarried. We have an unmarried daughter. Alba, you have an unmarried son here. What say you? Not so much because of age consideration, but if we were to change, marry this son with, no, the rest are granddaughter. Do you have an older son? No. Let's see, who else? Who else would be maybe a smaller vassal of court? So then what do I do? We can provide our daughter, we can make her. No, we cannot. Let's see. Well, we've reached an hour. I think it's about time I just take a step back and look at the whole situation. Try to find someone to marry for our daughter, give these lands away, get out of debt, and then see where we're at. I'm a bit of a tyrant at this point. I guess can't do much about it. But at least when we die, when our ex-vassal dies, we don't lose land. So we managed to keep control over this territory, and that's a big plus, a big victory for this chaotic episode. At the moment, I thank you very much for sticking around. I appreciate if you like this episode. If you enjoy what I do, please subscribe. And I'm going to take a quick break because I'm rambling without stopping. So, thank you very much for watching and have a wonderful day, everyone.